In this video, I'm going to show how to create and use a document renderer from Openatstation. So this code, the template mostly comes from Openatstation. You can go here. So in Openatstation, if you go to developer and then click start creating document renderer, I got this downloaded this repository, I coded it, and then after that I edited it to use my own certificates. So once we have cloned this repository, um, the most important thing, the main thing is to change the template to the custom template sample here, as long as a template.typescript and then a template.stories so that it can display in the storybook. So storybook is this component management system that is usable on React. So that's what we are using to manage the document templates for this open attestation. So in the custom template, you can see here there is this JSON type, JSON style format of lines here. So this is actually the JSON of the document that we want to issue. So this is just a template here. So we have a name, recipient, and then after that the template. So what we have to make sure that is this JSON is exactly the same as whatever we have in our issuer, which is here. So in my services, I have this called this function called get raw document. So in this get raw document, you can see here this is the same exact string of JSON except for the recipient, because the recipient here is hard coded, just to show an example in my storybook. So I'm running my storybook. You can see here as an example. So John Doe is completed tertiary important courses held on 1st January. As in for my services, it is dynamically given. So my name would be whatever name I put in the form, so same as the course name and the course dates. Okay, so once I have this template sample, I can use it in my template here. So as you can see here, I'm using the template props and I'm putting in the COC template certificate, which is this one, so COC template certificate. So okay, so I put this, and then okay, first of all I need that background image from my certificate, which is, you can see here the background here. So that is coming from my static folder, certificate blank.jpg, and then I'm just using this in my background image in my div. And then after that I'm inserting all the document name, course name, and course dates into the certificate so that it generates as a unique certificate on its own. And once I have that, I can create my template.stories.mpx, and this is just putting in the object of the COC template certificate. Okay, and then once I have all this done, I need to deploy this storybook React app to DNS so that the my issuer can get the template from this DNS. So what we need to do is to deploy it on a website on its own, and for that I'm using Netlify as a Openatstation recommends. So in my Netlify, you can see here I have this deployed. I have deployed my repository to GitHub, and then using GitHub to get identify, I can generate this link. So this website is actually live, but you can't see anything, it's blank, but as you can see here, decentralized renderer is my title, so that shows that my website is deployed. So by using this link in my services, so you can see here I'm using the link in my services, and then as well as the name of my certificate, I can get the certificate generated. So okay, I think that is all. So I'll just show you a demo here. So I am running this certificate verification tab. So if I go to the website, which is here, I have this document form. This is you can type. So let's go John Doe. You can do Python fundamentals, and then you can do 21st May 2023. So submit the form, and this would trigger another MetaMask transaction. So this is us issuing that certificate into the smart contract itself. So we confirm, and then we wait for the notification to tell us that the certificate has been issued. Okay, so transaction confirmed, document successfully issued. You can go to actions, click download, and you can see here there is a certificate of accomplishment, and then click on verify, and it brings me to this verification page that someone else has built. So just wait for it to load. Okay, so just drag this in. You can see here verifying documents, and you can see here. So you can see here this is issued by Super Magenta Raven. So this is the temporary DNS that I've generated previously, and then we can see here the certificate has been generated fully. You can see certified that John Doe successfully completed Python fundamentals held on 21st May 2023. Okay,